Hello all and welcome to the very first YouTube edition of the Quads Corner. I've been writing this column called the Quads Corner for the past 10 years. My name is Matt Lorton. I'm married to Lisa and we have 5 beautiful daughters, ranging from the ages from 10 to 24. Ideally I'm surrounded by beautiful women. Realistically I'm surrounded by PMS. But be that as may, uh, the Quads Corner is my corner of the world, and I'm quadriplegic, so hence the name Quads Corner. I broke my neck in a swimming pool accident, 4 foot above ground pool, a bunch of family and friends over, and I took a 10-foot leap into a 4 foot pool, and I came up quadriplegic. I'm paralyzed from right here down, limits the use of my arms, but I'm able to get around pretty good and can drive. But here in the Quads Corner, I decided today I would tell a little story about my young daughter Chloe at age 4 years old. We were out back, and some guys were working on our air conditioner, very hot. And I said, Chloe, would you mind running and getting them girls some water? And she said, sure, Dad. Of course, that was back when she was 4 and 5. Now that she's 10, I go, oh, come on, Dad. But she usually does what I ask her. So anyway, she says, sure, Dad. And she goes in the house and comes back out with some ice water, and then she goes back in the house and she comes back out and she's got something behind her back, and she says, Dad, I know what you want. I said, what's that? She pulls a big wet washcloth out from behind her back. Well, as it stands, when you're quadriplegic and paralyzed, from the level injury down, your sweat glands are paralyzed as well. And she knew that at 4. She'd just been raised up on it. She's cut her teeth on the wheelchair, so she knew that in order to cool Dad off, we need a big wet washcloth. So she starts rubbing it on my legs, and she goes, what's that feel like, Dad? I said, well, honey, I can't feel anything. She goes, well, it's got to feel like something. So I said, all right. I said, when you're lay on your arm wrong, goes to sleep, and you shake it and you shake it and you shake it, and you try to get it to the sand like to come out of it. And she said, yeah. I said, well, that's what my body feels like. Well, that was good enough for her. So she, we continued the day out. And that evening, I'm reading in the living room, and I can hear her back in my office going, Mom, where's tape at? Well, Chloe, she was busy cleaning up. Chloe, I think it's in the second drawer in your dad's office down right hand side. So she, Mom, where's some string at? Well, Chloe, so she helped her find some string and told her where it was at, and she's in there rattling around. She comes out about 20 minutes later, and she said, Dad, and I said, yeah. She said, look what I got. And I said, what is it? And she holds up. Let me get a hold of it here and see if the camera can hold on it. Oop, let me get it in here a little better. There we go. I got my keys hanging on there now too, but it's a plastic whistle on this red cord. I said, Chloe, what are you going to do with that? She said, Dad, you said your legs were asleep, right? And I said, yeah. I said, well, so? And she said, well, I'm going to blow this whistle and wake your legs up. I said, okay, we'll give her a try. So she did a big blow on the whistle and felt around on the legs. And I said, oh, Chloe, I'm sorry, honey, it didn't work. She said, Dad. I said, what? She goes, that's why I put the string on her. I said, why? She said, so you can hang it on your chair and take it with you and keep on trying. So, folks, from the words of mouth of a 4-year-old, keep on trying. No matter what life's handed you, keep on trying. Things work out. I've been 10 years quadriplegic and wouldn't trade my life in for anything. I had to spend more time with Chloe. She was only 3 months old when the accident happened, and I'm so close to her, it's unreal. I'm not sure who's raising who, but anyway, take your whistle as I do, and I hang it here on my chair. It's pretty threadbare, but she was right. You gotta take it with you and keep on trying. So that's what I do. It's been on my chair for 6 years, and I want to welcome you all to haven't seen it before to the Quads Corner, and go to my website at www.quadscorner.com to find out more. And if you need a speaker, be glad to come to your event and speak. Lots of humor and maybe a few tears, but I'd really enjoy coming and talking to you. So have a great day, folks, and remember, keep on trying.